Hello, this is nope, wrong page. Pythagoras theorem and its application, very important topic over here. Pythagoras theorem is used quite widely, especially in the engineering field. Now, Pythagoras theorem, you'll probably hear it left and right, or sometimes when you're watching Reels, right, Instagram Reels, Pythagoras theorem comes out, okay? Now, basically, Pythagoras theorem works like this. You have a right angle triangle, and it only works on the right angle triangle, not any other triangle like isosceles or equilateral triangle, right? So it has to be right angle for this to work. Now, the thing here is you need to identify what's the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is basically the side opposite to the right angle, and it's also considered the longest side. So the longest side is opposite to the right angle. It's called hypotenuse. Right, hypotenuse. Now, the longest side, yeah, you did learn hypotenuse before for the side angle side, that song, yeah. So you did learn hypotenuse that time, I think. Anyways, so the formula goes like this. The hypotenuse is on a single side, squared. All the sides are going to be squared. The two smaller sides are added together to compensate or to go against the bigger side. Obviously, you're not going to put numbers next to the bigger side because it's already the biggest, right? So to make them equal, you have to join forces with the two smaller side with the square added together, and this is the Pythagoras theorem. Now, you don't really have to write Pythagoras theorem over here. I'm not going to require that. So what you do first is you calculate 16 square plus 12 square. 16 square plus 12 square is 400. And then you're going to move the square to the right side. Now you already learned minus, so might as well put plus or minus 400. And then your answer is going to be 20 or negative 20. You reject the negative, all right? Reject the negative. I know the answer is always positive, but later on you're going to learn, oh, you have to get the negative. So let's get used to that right now. All right, over here, identify the largest side, b. So we have b square on one side equals to the others on the other side, 5 square plus bracket square root 11 square. Now add them in the calculator. Make sure there's a bracket in case, just to be safe. Now don't be lazy because you don't want to lose that mark. 36. So b is equals to plus or minus square root of 36. And then the final answer is 6 or negative 6. Reject the negative. And then let's try some other questions like over here. What if it's not on the hypotenuse, right? So again, we go the same procedure. So I usually write the unknown first, c square. And since it's not hypotenuse, I need to join forces with the other smaller side, plus 24 square. Again, hypotenuse is 51, not c. So don't always think the unknown is the hypotenuse. 51 square has to be on the side, in one side alone. It's the larger side, that's why. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to move 24 square to the right side, put it on the same side with 51 square. And then calculate all of them together. 2025. I think this is gonna be 25, not sure. Plus or minus square root of 2025, 2025. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh, it's 45, so close. 45 or negative 45. Reject the negative. Okay, so the procedure for the right question is more or less the same. Let's see, anything else to go through? These are basically application questions. I cannot cover all of them for sure. Let's try a standard one, like this one. Okay, a standard one. Now, for this question, I'm going to focus on the triangle, right angle. They're both right angle triangle. I'm going to focus on the right angle triangle with more numbers. Okay, so obviously the right one, 40 and 32 over there. Identify what's x. X square is not hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 40. So x square plus 32 square equals to 40 square. X square equals to 40. Ooh, I put degrees. From the last chapter, I'm used to degrees. 40 square minus 32 square. Then you have 40 power 2 minus 32 square, 576. What number is this gonna be? I always try to guess what's the square root number. Plus or minus. I'm gonna guess 26. Let's see. Maybe it's probably 26. Square root of 576. It's 24. I'm so close. 24. 24 or negative 24. Reject this. And then we're gonna focus on, so we know this is 24 now. Now we focus on the other triangle, right? So y is now hypotenuse. Hypotenuse 30. Y squared plus 24 squared equals to 30 squared. I'm gonna skip steps. I'm gonna calculate all at once. Minus 24 squared, 324. Y equals to, this is probably 18. I guess 18. Plus or minus square root of 324. Please be 18. Yes, 18. There we go. 18 or negative 18. Reject. There we go. So that's the end of the video. Nothing much to go through. These are difficult questions. You have to figure out yourself. See ya. That's everything you need to know. Bye.